I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano just recently came out of the shop, and it's one of my very all-time favorite pianos. A lot of people turn their nose up at spinets and small pianos because they lack the power and depth that larger, taller pianos like these pianos, the Yamaha U3, very large piano. But I have long since just absolutely loved the Baldwin Acrosonic, and you'll hear why in just a second. These pianos are just awesome. These are, and it's true that the smaller you go, generally, the the less pianos kind of project and have that kind of richness and depth. But the Baldwin Acrosonic is really an exception. Generally. And we rebuild here at the shop lots of pianos from little spinets all the way to huge uprights and huge grands. And I find that people that purchase smaller pianos, spinets in particular, are either looking for something that really is very inconspicuous in the living room, or maybe they like the kind of design aesthetic of this piano. But with this piano, not only does it have really kind of a cool mid-century design aesthetic, almost kind of a Jetsons-y look, not totally, but slightly. It's kind of a cool look. But also, it as an instrument, just in and of itself, this piano really can perform, which is super cool for a small piano. The Baldwin Acrosonic, I've actually long since told people, I've been working on pianos now for 23 years, and I've told people probably for, I don't know, a good 15 or 20 of those years that that Baldwin Acrosonics are just awesome. They're my very favorite of the small piano, of the small spinet piano, and I even like the Acrosonic a lot better than even pianos that are significantly larger. Okay, this particular piano is a 1955. We've given it the works, way overboard possibly. From a cosmetic standpoint, we've refinished it, so it's just cosmetically it's in beautiful condition. It's basically perfect cosmetically. Not only the finish, but also the keys and the pedals. You can see the pedals are beautiful and shiny. And the casters, they're shine those up, and those are really good looking. This decal here is a replica of what was there originally. But then also on the inside's in perfect condition. We've gone through very thoroughly. We've given it, again, we've given the action the works. So there's the action, which is reshaping hammers, alignment of the hammers. Obviously a full cleaning. Piano from 1955, of course, is very, very dirty. We've tightened everything up, aligned everything, lubricated, and then done a full regulation. So like, for example, you can see the hammer comes to within 1/8 of an inch of the string. When it pulls away, that's proper regulation. Gone through and regulated the dampers, regulated the back checks, regulated the dip, and the let off, and the blow distance, and all of these things that add up, giving you the correct touch. So that is completely done, and of course everything having to do with the pedals as well, making the pedals function correctly. Okay, so that's everything that we've done. We've probably put several dozen hours into this piano. I don't know, maybe somewhere between 50 and 70 hours into this piano, somewhere in there. plays really well. Has a really nice, easy, and even touch, and I don't have a problem getting that kind of power out of it that I really want, that I look for in pianos. And this piano will it'll last for many decades. It will just keep on going. My experience with Acrosonics from a touch standpoint and tone standpoint mainly is what I've been talking about so far, about my enthusiasm for Baldwin Acrosonics. But from an endurance standpoint as well, they just last forever. They're kind of workhorse type pianos, and any piano technician like me that has experience will absolutely concur with that assessment. They're just awesome little pianos. So come check it out, see what you think. The address here is 1497 South State Street in Orem, and the address, or the phone number, is 801-701-0113. And if you're watching this video from out of state, you can feel confident that this piano is exactly as it has been presented on the video, and shipping is, if you're out of state, is actually surprisingly reasonable. So that's an option too. Thanks for watching.